Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Everyday English Channel. I'm Sarah, and I'm so excited you're joining us today as we step into a brand new year.
And I'm Jack. Today we're talking about something hopeful, something forward-looking, something that fills us with possibility. We're talking about wishes for 2026.
Wishes for 2026, the dreams we carry into this new year, the hopes we have, the changes we want to see, the goals we want to reach, the life we want to create in the months ahead.
In the months ahead. And if you're learning English, this is practical vocabulary. These are conversations you'll have with friends, with family, with colleagues, with new people you meet. So please hit that like button and subscribe to Everyday English Channel.
Subscribe to Everyday English Channel. Your support means everything to us. It helps us create more content to improve your English. And Jack reads every comment, so tell us your wishes for 2026. What do you hope happens this year? What are you working toward?
Working toward. We really want to know, because wishes connect us. When we share hopes and dreams, we find common ground. We inspire each other. We remind each other that we're all wanting something better.
Something better for ourselves and the people we love. But first, let's talk about what wishes really are, because a wish is different from a plan, different from a goal, different from a prediction.
From a prediction, a wish is hope. It's desire. It's what your heart wants, even if your head doesn't know how it will happen. It's the best possible outcome you can imagine.
You can imagine. When you make a wish, you're expressing something you want deeply, something that would make you happy, something that would improve your life or someone else's life.
Someone else's life. Because wishes aren't always selfish. Sometimes we wish for other people, for our parents to be healthy, for our children to be happy, for our friends to find success, for the world to be more peaceful.
More peaceful. Those are beautiful wishes. They show what we value, what we care about, what kind of world we want to live in. Wishes reveal our hearts.
Reveal our hearts. So what are people wishing for as 2026 begins? Let's start with personal wishes, the things we hope for ourselves.
For ourselves, health is always at the top of the list. I wish to be healthy this year. I wish for strength and energy. I wish my body feels good. These are fundamental wishes, because without health, nothing else matters much.
Nothing else matters as much. You can have money and success and love, but if you're sick, if you're in pain, if your body isn't working well, everything is harder. So wishing for health makes sense.
Makes perfect sense. And health isn't just physical. People wish for mental health, too. I wish to feel less anxious this year. I wish for peace of mind. I wish to worry less and enjoy more.
Enjoy more of life, because anxiety and stress steal joy. They make us focus on what might go wrong instead of what's going right. They keep us trapped in our heads instead of present in our lives.
In our lives as they actually are. So wishing for mental peace is really wishing for freedom. Freedom from the thoughts that torture us, from the fears that limit us, from the stress that exhausts us.
That exhausts us day after day. What about career wishes, professional hopes? These are big for many people. I wish to get a promotion. I wish to find a better job. I wish to start my own business.
My own business. Career wishes are about more than money. They're about purpose, about feeling useful, about doing work that matters, about being valued and respected.
Valued and respected for what you contribute. Nobody wants to feel stuck in a job they hate. Nobody wants to waste years doing meaningless work. So career wishes are really about finding fulfillment.
Finding fulfillment through what you do. And money wishes connect to this. I wish to earn more money. I wish for financial security. I wish to save for the future. These aren't greedy wishes.
Aren't greedy at all. Money is security. It's options. It's the ability to handle emergencies, to provide for family, to pursue opportunities, to not constantly worry about bills.
About bills and survival. When you have enough money, you can focus on other things. You can think about growth, about helping others, about following dreams. Money creates space for that.
Space for living rather than just surviving. What about relationship wishes? These are so common. I wish to find love. I wish to meet someone special. I wish for a partner who understands me.
Who understands me and accepts me as I am. Finding love is a universal hope. We're social creatures. We need connection. We want someone to share life with, someone who cares about us.
Cares about us deeply. But relationship wishes aren't only about finding someone new. People in relationships have wishes too. I wish we were closer. I wish we communicated better. I wish we had more time together.
More time together in our busy lives, because relationships take work, take attention, take nurturing. It's easy to drift apart, to take each other for granted, to stop really connecting.
Really connecting the way you did at the beginning. So wishing for a better relationship isn't admitting failure, it's acknowledging that love needs effort, that closeness requires intention.
Intention every day. What about family wishes? These are tender. I wish my parents stay healthy. I wish my children grow up happy. I wish we spend more quality time together.
Quality time together without distractions, without everyone staring at phones, without rushing, just being present with the people that matter most. That's what people really want.
Really want, but often don't get, because life is busy. Work demands attention, responsibilities pile up, and family time gets squeezed into whatever's left over, which isn't enough.
Isn't enough to maintain closeness, so people wish for more. More dinners together, more conversations, more laughter, more ordinary moments that create connection.
Create connection that lasts. What about friendship wishes? These matter too. I wish to make new friends. I wish to see my old friends more often. I wish for deeper friendships.
Deeper friendships instead of surface ones, because many people have lots of acquaintances, but few real friends, few people they can truly talk to, who truly know them, who truly care.
Truly care beyond the superficial. Making friends as an adult is hard. Everyone is busy, everyone has established routines. It takes effort to build new friendships, to maintain old ones.
Old ones that distance or time have weakened. But friendship is worth wishing for, worth working toward, because friends enrich life. They support us, they celebrate with us, they make everything better.
Everything better because we're not alone. What about personal growth wishes? These are interesting. I wish to be more confident. I wish to be more patient. I wish to be braver.
To be braver about trying new things. These wishes are about becoming a better version of yourself. Not comparing yourself to others, not trying to be someone else, just improving who you already are.
Who you already are at the core. Personal growth takes self-awareness. You have to see what needs work, what holds you back, what patterns you want to change. That's not easy.
Not easy, but valuable. Wishing to be more patient means you've noticed impatience causes problems. Wishing to be braver means you've seen how fear limits you. Self-awareness is the first step.
The first step toward change. What about learning wishes? I wish to learn a new language. I wish to develop a new skill. I wish to read more books. These are growth wishes too.
Growth wishes focused on knowledge, on expanding your mind, on becoming more capable. Learning keeps life interesting, keeps you engaged, gives you something to work toward.
Work toward with tangible progress. You can measure learning. You can see improvement. That feels good. It builds confidence. It proves you can grow and change.
Grow and change at any age. What about travel wishes? These are popular. I wish to visit Japan. I wish to see the Northern Lights. I wish to explore Europe.
Explore Europe or anywhere new. Travel wishes are about adventure, about seeing how other people live, about experiencing different cultures, about expanding your perspective.
Your perspective on the world and your place in it. Travel changes you, shows you that your way isn't the only way, that people everywhere have similar hopes, similar struggles, similar dreams.
Similar dreams despite different circumstances. But travel wishes don't have to be exotic. Some people just wish to visit family in another city, to take their children to the beach, to see somewhere they've never been.
Never been, even if it's close by. The wish is for experience, for memories, for breaking routine, for seeing something different than the same walls every day.
Every day of the same routine. What about creative wishes? I wish to write a book. I wish to learn to paint. I wish to make music. These wishes are about expression.
About expression of what's inside you. Everyone has creativity. Everyone has something to express, but many people suppress it, think they're not talented enough, not good enough, not artist material.
Not artist material is what they tell themselves. But creating isn't about being professional. It's about expressing yourself, about making something that didn't exist before, about the joy of creation.
Of creation itself, the process matters more than the product. Wishing to be creative is wishing to connect with that part of yourself, to give it space, to let it breathe.
Let it breathe and see what emerges. What about health and fitness wishes? These are huge in January. I wish to lose weight. I wish to exercise regularly. I wish to eat healthier.
Eat healthier instead of the convenient processed foods we grab when we're busy. Fitness wishes are really about feeling better, having more energy, being stronger, living longer.
Living longer and better. Not just adding years, but adding quality to those years. Being able to play with grandchildren, to climb stairs without exhaustion, to feel good in your body.
In your body right now. But fitness wishes are hard because they require consistent effort. One workout doesn't change anything. One healthy meal doesn't transform you. It's the daily choices that matter.
That matter over months. That's why so many fitness wishes fail. People start strong in January, full of motivation, but by February, old habits return. The wish fades.
The wish fades when reality hits, when you're tired, when the weather's bad, when you don't see instant results. Keeping wishes alive takes determination.
Takes determination and realistic expectations. What about habits people wish to break? I wish to quit smoking. I wish to drink less. I wish to stop wasting time on social media.
On social media that steals hours every day. Breaking bad habits is harder than building good ones because bad habits feel good in the moment. They're comfortable, familiar, even if they hurt us long term.
Long-term damage for short-term comfort. That's the trade we make with bad habits. And wishing to quit is the first step. It means you recognize the problem. You see what it costs you.
Costs you in health or time or relationships or money. But recognition isn't enough. You need a plan. You need support. You need to replace the bad habit with something better.
Something better that serves you. What about spiritual or existential wishes? These go deeper. I wish to find purpose. I wish to feel more connected. I wish to understand my place in the world.
In the world and why you're here. These wishes reflect deeper questions. Questions about meaning, about what matters, about legacy, about contribution beyond yourself.
Beyond yourself to something larger. Some people wish for faith, for belief in something greater, for connection to the divine or the universe or humanity as a whole.
As a whole, these wishes aren't about material things. They're about filling an emptiness, about finding answers to big questions, about peace with existence itself.
With existence and mortality. What about wishes for society, for the world? I wish for peace. I wish for justice. I wish the environment gets better.
Gets better instead of worse. These wishes show we care about more than ourselves. We want a better world for everyone, for future generations, for the planet itself.
The planet itself that sustains us. Wishing for big changes feels powerless sometimes. What can one person do about climate change, about poverty, about war? But wishes matter.
Wishes matter because they reflect values, and values guide actions, even small actions, even individual choices. Enough people making better choices creates change.
Creates change slowly. What about gratitude wishes? These are interesting. I wish to appreciate what I have more. I wish to complain less. I wish to notice the good things.
The good things that already exist. These wishes aren't about getting something new, they're about changing perspective, seeing what you already have with fresh eyes.
With fresh eyes and a grateful heart, because sometimes we focus so much on what's missing that we ignore what's present. We chase more while overlooking enough.
Overlooking enough good already in our lives. Gratitude wishes are wise because gratitude increases happiness, makes you notice abundance instead of scarcity, shifts your whole experience.
Your whole experience of life. What about forgiveness wishes? I wish to forgive someone who hurt me. I wish to forgive myself. These are healing wishes.
Healing wishes that release burdens. Resentment is heavy. Grudges take energy. Holding on to hurt doesn't punish the other person, it punishes you.
Punishes you every time you remember, every time the anger flares up, every time bitterness creeps in. Wishing to forgive is wishing for freedom, for peace, for release.
For release from the past, and forgiving yourself might be even harder. We carry guilt, shame, regret. We replay mistakes. We can't let ourselves off the hook.
Off the hook for being imperfect, for being human. But wishing to forgive yourself is wishing to accept yourself, flaws and all, mistakes and all. That's powerful.
That's powerful and necessary. What about balance wishes? I wish to work less and live more. I wish to find better balance. I wish to stop being so busy.
So busy all the time. We're tired, we're overwhelmed, we're stretched too thin. We want rest, space, time to breathe, time to just be instead of always doing.
Always doing something, always productive, always achieving. But life isn't meant to be constant output. We need input too. Rest, reflection, restoration.
Restoration of energy and spirit. Wishing for balance is acknowledging that the current pace is unsustainable, that something needs to change before you break.
Before you break down completely. How do we make wishes come true? Because wishing alone doesn't change anything. Wishes need action. They need plans. They need commitment.
Commitment, even when it's hard. First, make wishes specific, not, I wish to be healthier, but I wish to exercise 3 times per week. Specific wishes become achievable goals.
Achievable goals you can actually work toward. Vague wishes stay dreams. Clear wishes become reality. What exactly do you want? Define it. Picture it. Make it real in your mind.
In your mind first. Then break big wishes into small steps. Want to write a book? Start with 1 page. Want to save money? Start with $10. Small steps accumulate.
Accumulate into big changes. Tiny, consistent actions beat occasional big efforts. It's not about perfection. It's about progress. About moving forward a little bit every day.
Every day toward what you wish for. And share your wishes with someone. Tell a friend, tell family. When others know what you're working toward, they can encourage you, support you, hold you accountable.
Hold you accountable when motivation fades, because it will fade. Excitement is temporary. Motivation comes and goes. What keeps you moving forward is commitment and support.
Support from people who believe in you, who remind you of your wishes when you forget, who celebrate small victories, who help you get back up when you stumble.
When you stumble, because everyone does. Wishes don't come true in straight lines. There are setbacks, failures, moments of doubt. That's normal. That's part of the journey.
Part of the journey toward anything worth having. What matters is not quitting, not giving up when things get hard, remembering why you wished for this in the first place.
in the first place before doubt crept in. What's the feeling you're chasing? What will having this wish fulfilled give you? Connection? Peace? Pride? Joy? Remember that feeling.
Remember that feeling when the path gets difficult, because the path always gets difficult. If wishes were easy, they wouldn't be wishes, they'd just be givens.
Just be givens. What about wishes that don't come true? How do we handle disappointment? Because not everything we wish for happens. Life doesn't work that way.
Work that way for anyone. Sometimes we wish for things outside our control. We can't control other people. We can't control circumstances. We can't control outcomes completely.
Outcomes completely, no matter how hard we try. And that's okay. Wishing isn't about controlling everything. It's about hoping, about trying, about moving toward what you want.
What you want, even if you don't get there. The journey itself changes you. The effort matters. The person you become while pursuing wishes is valuable, regardless of outcomes.
Regardless of whether you achieve exactly what you hoped, you still grew. You still tried. You still moved forward. That's not failure. That's courage.
That's courage and resilience. What about adjusting wishes? Sometimes what we thought we wanted changes. We grow, we learn, we see things differently.
See things differently with new information. And it's okay to change wishes, to let some go, to add new ones. Wishes aren't contracts. They're expressions of current hopes. And we evolve.
We evolve constantly. The person you are in December 2026 will be different from who you are today. Your wishes might shift. That's healthy. That's growth.
That's growth showing you're paying attention. You're listening to yourself. You're adjusting course based on what you learn. That's wisdom.
That's wisdom in action. Let's talk about language for expressing wishes. How do you actually say these things in English? What phrases do you use?
Do you use when sharing hopes? The simplest form is I wish, followed by what you want. I wish to travel more. I wish to be healthier. I wish to spend more time with family.
With family and friends. You can also say, I hope, which is similar. I hope this year brings good things. I hope I find a better job. I hope we stay connected.
Stay connected despite distance or busy schedules. Another phrase is, my wish for this year is, followed by your hope. My wish for this year is to learn something new.
Learn something new and challenging. Or you can say, I'm hoping to, which sounds a bit more casual. I'm hoping to save some money. I'm hoping to improve my English. I'm hoping to make new friends.
Make new friends in this new year. If you're wishing for someone else, you say, I wish or I hope, followed by their situation. I wish you good health. I hope your dreams come true for you this year.
These are beautiful things to say to people you care about. Sharing good wishes spreads positivity, makes people feel seen, cared for.
Cared for and supported. You can also ask people about their wishes. What are you hoping for this year? What are your wishes for 2026? What do you want to achieve?
To achieve or experience or become. These questions invite people to share, to open up, to think about what they want. It's a deeper conversation than small talk.
Than small talk about weather or traffic. Talking about wishes and hopes creates connection, shows you care about someone's future, about their dreams and desires.
Their dreams matter to you. What about cultural differences in expressing wishes? Some cultures are very open about hopes and dreams. People share freely.
Share freely without reservation. They talk about what they want, what they're working toward. They express wishes confidently, boldly, without embarrassment.
Without embarrassment or fear of seeming boastful. But other cultures are more reserved, more modest. People keep wishes private. Seeing wishes seems like bragging or tempting fate.
Tempting fate to take it away. In some beliefs, talking about wishes might prevent them from coming true. So people stay quiet, keep hopes internal, private.
Private and protected. Neither approach is wrong. They're just different. If you're learning English in a Western context, you'll find people often share wishes openly, especially at New Year.
At New Year, when everyone is thinking about fresh starts, about what the coming year might bring, it's socially acceptable to talk about hopes, to express wishes, to share goals.
Share goals and dreams freely, but always respect individual comfort levels. Some people within any culture are more private, more reserved. Don't push if someone doesn't want to share.
Want to share their inner hopes. Just respect their boundary. You can share yours without requiring them to reciprocate. That's okay too.
Okay, and respectful. What about wishes versus expectations? This is important. A wish is something you hope for. An expectation is something you assume will happen.
Will happen or believe should happen. Expectations set you up for disappointment when reality doesn't match. Wishes allow flexibility. Hope without rigid demands.
Rigid demands that life rarely meets. It's better to hold wishes loosely, to hope while accepting uncertainty, to want things while being okay if they don't happen exactly as planned.
As planned in your imagination, because life is unpredictable, full of surprises, some good, some challenging, some completely unexpected. Holding wishes too tightly creates suffering.
Creates suffering when flexibility would serve better. What about wishes that scare you? Sometimes what we want most also frightens us. I wish to fall in love, but also I'm scared of being hurt.
Being hurt again like before. These conflicting feelings are normal. We want good things, but good things make us vulnerable. They can be lost. They require risk.
Require risk and courage. It's okay to wish for something while also being scared of it. That's human. That's honest. The wish doesn't disappear because fear exists alongside it.
Alongside it in your heart, both can be true. You can want something and fear it simultaneously. Acknowledging both feelings is being real with yourself.
With yourself about complexity. What wishes are you carrying into 2026? Take a moment to think, not what you should wish for, what you actually wish for deep down.
Deep down in your truest self, maybe it's something practical, maybe it's something impossible, maybe it's something you've never said out loud. Whatever it is, it's valid.
It's valid and worth acknowledging because your wishes matter. Your hopes matter. What you want for your life matters. Don't dismiss your desires as silly or unrealistic.
Or unrealistic because who knows what's possible? Life surprises us. Things we never thought could happen sometimes do. Dreams sometimes come true. Wishes sometimes manifest.
Sometimes manifest in unexpected ways. Maybe not exactly as you pictured, but perhaps in forms even better than you imagined. Stay open to possibility.
To possibility and to effort, because wishes need both. They need you to believe they could happen and to work like they will happen, hope and action together.
Together, creating momentum. What's one small step you can take today toward a wish you have? One tiny action, one little movement forward. What is it?
What is it specifically? Think about it. Write it down. Tell someone. Then do it. Take that first step. Start the journey toward what you wish for.
What you wish for this year. Before we finish, let's talk about wishing for others. This is beautiful. Taking your focus off yourself and hoping good things for people around you.
People around you who you love, who you care about, who matter to you. I wish you happiness. I wish you health. I wish you success. Simple phrases that carry genuine care.
Genuine care for someone else's well-being. Wishing good things for others doesn't diminish what you have. It doesn't take away from your wishes. It expands goodness.
Expands goodness in the world, creates positive energy, and often what you wish for others comes back to you. Not in mystical ways necessarily, but kindness generates kindness.
Generates kindness and connection. So, as we move through 2026, hold your wishes gently, work toward them consistently, stay flexible with outcomes, and spread good wishes to everyone you meet.
Everyone you meet along the way. Thank you all for being here today, for learning with us, for thinking about wishes and hopes and dreams for this new year.
This new year full of possibility. Please tell us in the comments what you're wishing for in 2026. What are your hopes, your dreams, your goals? Share with our community.
Our community of learners all over the world, all wishing for good things, all trying to improve, all supporting each other. That's what makes this channel special.
Makes this channel a place of connection. Please hit that like button if this video helped you. Share it with friends who are learning English, and subscribe to Everyday English channel.
To Everyday English channel for more real conversations, more practical English, more topics that matter in real life. We're here to help you communicate better in every situation.
In every situation, including talking about hopes and dreams. You have the vocabulary now. You have the phrases. Use them to express what's in your heart.
In your heart and mind, your wishes are valid, your hopes are important, and expressing them is the first step toward making them real.
Making them real through words and actions and belief and effort. We believe in you. We're cheering for you. We wish you all the best in 2026.
In 2026 and beyond, may this year bring you everything you hope for and more. Take care of yourselves and each other.
And each other always. Thank you for being part of our community.
Our community that spans the globe. See you next time.
See you next time on Everyday English channel. Until then, keep wishing, keep hoping, keep working toward the life you want.
The life you want and deserve. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye, everyone. Happy 2026.